Ta, Tenaistelin, Sister Fanai Barefoot Eras, and Nature Architect. Beloved RasTafari TV family, it's been about 5 months since I've posted. My DM is full, my emails are full, and everyone is wondering what happened. Since that last post, it was triggering, you know. It is worse of an infestation in the so-called Rasta community. I don't like to associate anything with Rastafari or Rasta as negative. However, I've tried to do at least a dozen posts. Even yesterday we filmed professionally my official coming out video, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to reason with you from my heart and explain what's going on. I'm not going to tell you everything, because this whole thing with the sexual deviance in the camp, it's bigger than we think. There are files, pictures, videos, evidence. Many authorities have been contacted by the survivors of these atrocities, including as far as Israel to Europe to the Caribbean. Military government office has been sent these files. So you're going to see a lot of people being carted out. And I just need y'all to protect your children, you know what I say? Also your women and your elders. I reached out for help and some wonderful light beings came forward. But I needed professional counselors, of which I only received one professional counselor. Much love and respect to Sister Keisha with mymovementsforchange.com, our in-house therapist. But it's not enough for Sister Keisha alone. There are so many coming forward since that post. People actually were contacting I, male and female in the Rasta community, thinking that my post was referring to them, even though I didn't call the name. And while they were trying to clean up their story, they were telling me their secret sin in the process, thinking I knew. And I had to be like, brethren, sister, are you telling me this now, you know? There have been ones. The same names are being called over and over again. Protect your children, please. Have open dialogue with them, especially those who are in their 20s and 30s. Especially those who you left on top of that Bubba Hill. Especially those you left at Nyabingi camp. 12 tribe article, all of them. Every name I call is judgment in every single so-called mansion. And the mansion name is now hot. Since I posted, war in the world broke out and World War III loom. Murder and murder. Murder in a judgment yard, murder again from Bubba Hill. Who are these people? Why are they not being held accountable? It is because they've forsaken Ethiopia. They have forsaken Yahushua HaMashiach and the teachings of Kedamawi Haile Selassie and Empress Menen, who were defenders of the ancient Tewahedo faith. His Imperial Majesty told us to look to Christ for redemption and salvation, and because you did not do it, demons and dark energies have taken over the camp. He told us to build Shashamani into an eco-agrarian society, build a church, schools, hospital. He gave the specific roadmap for the Ethiopian World Federation. And still you did not do it. Now the Ethiopian World Federation has turned from a wonderful government office into a broke bingy camp with 3 to 4 warring fractions saying that it's me, I'm the headquarters. Even I, as the president of the local 31 Ark of Mariam Ethiopian World Federation Charter, cannot even operate in my full capacity because it's under siege by egotistical, self-appointed autocrats. And we need the Ethiopian World Federation more than ever. His Imperial Majesty built this wonderful vessel. He also, through the Ethiopian World Federation, gave Shashamani. And now the tabernacle has been destroyed. Why? You don't listen. Everybody want to reinvent the wheel. And they think you're wiser than the emperor? And they think you're greater than Kedamawi Haile Selassie? And they think you're greater than Ethiopia? I'm going to right now switch the topic because I'm not going to waste my breath on the badness and what's going on. Because I'm going to start revealing and releasing videos little by little. I did the analytics in Good News on RasTafari.tv, our website. Millions of people on the site. Millions. Jamaica's not even in the top 10. Ethiopia, pick up yourself. Huge viewership in China, Russia, Germany, Finland, Spain, South Africa, Kenya, Ghana. Huge viewership. So what I did, when I realized that those who I reached out for help did not help because they're hiding criminals and sexual predators in their camp, me just take with myself and me unplug. Me pray, me fast, me meditate, me detox, me stop eat, me go up on vacation, me take a little time for just look into myself. They say how one woman can do all them work by herself with the angels. That's why I keep company with the angels and gods and goddesses. And so much of you have so much appointed power and you don't use it to redeem and help the people. And what really are going make you know something. RasTafari TV now reach more than 140 something nations, over 45 languages, daily. On social media, over 32 million people are strong. So guess what me do? Nobody never appreciated love when it was a non-profit organization. So I restructured all the businesses. Yes, I did. So RasTafari TV network is now a for-profit company. Site Media is now a 501c3 non-profit company, creating multimedia for socially disadvantaged businesses, women, and agriculture sector. Whoa. You see what can happen when you pray and fast, when you meditate, when you keep your mouth shut and go open at the iris, everything just clear and cut and got through. But we realize right now, we don't really wander around the people that me and I helped before. I've given you free websites, I've donated media, made a funeral brochure for when the elders dead. Site Media donates so much things. Over £1,000 of school supplies for Haile Selassie High School. Over 5 years in service. And because in the fight so much, because what? I'm a mama. You don't love your mother. You don't love your mother. I've heard one not to say the scent of a woman repulse him. You know why? Because he's a sexual deviant. And if you don't love your mother, you must have come out of the other end. So let me tell you, RasTafari TV, you're going to see what's going to happen now. I don't know how much longer I have on Instagram because they must censor people. Even some of the people them where I promote certain Rastafari content on YouTube. Sometimes I share them posts and you know what them do? Them go report me to Instagram. Them report me to YouTube. I don't even monetize YouTube channel because RasTafari.tv turn up. So even if you don't care, the world I watch. The world loves Sister Fanai. You don't have to love her. I love myself. But I gotta respect the work we're going over yassa. Guard on the children. And when they come and confess to you, don't go run back to a friend. I have some story for tell, man. About the cars will come in. And even some of the sisters too. They can't run me out of town. You see my skin clean. You see me eye bright. You see the bird that I tweet and I agree with what I say. Me feel better than before. You can't run me out of town. And I fear for the advancement, upliftment and enlightenment of I people. And I'm not the only one. So after this video, please do not stop calling my phone and tell me bad news. It's just so much I can take. We need to wash your hands from off of the people them not hang out with. I'm not gonna ask you something. If something tragic happened to you today, with the same people you're hanging around and family, take care of your children. If you're taking care of your elder them, they would make sure your elders them eat and clean and wash them off a day. Would you prefer a spiritual person around you? Or somebody where I talk RasTafari Selassie and I monetize on YouTube and I monetize on social media the tragedy and despair of the community instead of trying to come and reach out. I'm not asking you for help no more, and I'm glad you never helped. Because the darkness could not approach the light. You're not worthy. You're not even worthy to pet the pet rabbit that runs around the farm. You're not worthy. You're unclean. And to my beautiful Rastafari TV family, go on RasTafari.tv. We are starting 4 new mini-series. I Love Life, touching on healthy relationships and subject matters with a new podcast that may be taboo for some, but it's necessary cleaning of the soul. Art plus facts. Using the arts to teach about the facts. So if you're an artist, whether it's music, poetry, or any type of art, fine art, once you are using your talent to help to preserve our I culture, we will promote you. To all the artists who are doing powerful music, we will promote you. To all the elders who are shut in, who have nobody to even clean their filth, we're coming for you. We will love you. We will reach you if you're blind. We will help you. And when I say we, I'm talking about I, who's about to assemble and is assembling, who have the same light minds and share the same ideals. You can't talk about fireburn, 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 fireburn every minute, and you're not save life. Fireman and firewoman save life, then put out fire. If you just burn down the place, then you'll commit arson. Rastafari TV, tune into the new RasTafari.tv. In 8 days, we'll be 8 years old. I love y'all, yeah? Soon forward. Stay upful, stay strong. It's going to be a serious divine plot twist, and I benefit. But if your heart not clean, your soul not clean, and you're not willing to do the necessary soul work, you don't miss out. All right, my beloveds? I'll talk to you soon. Send back salam, Shabbat shalom, Sabbath peace to you, and you, my beloveds. I love you so.
Publish, shop, subscribe, follow, RasTafari.tv.